love this fish. They hardly ever put out contrails, so I'm really, really glad they did the fish one, and they kind of swim downward when you fly down. So there are way too many pickaxes this season, but the cool thing is that all of them have dual wield or one-handed. So like you get mini ones or a big one. I definitely like that because I know a lot of people are very, very specific about whether they'll use the dual ones or the two-handed one. Another pickaxe. This one's nicer, but again, like it has the dual and the two-handed, which is kind of cool. Convergence. I love this. It's a glider. I don't know how it's a glider, but it is. I need them to make a million more items in this color scheme. It's the same as like those Arcana wings. This skin, which is I think the one that a lot of people are going to look forward to, Jules. She's an engineer. She has a very big head. Ohm! There's an owl named Ohm. And he's metal and awesome. He can live on your back. He's really shiny. Stardrop constellations. It seems like this season they at least did pretty well with having like maybe not one coherent theme necessarily, but little chunks of themes. So like, right, you've got ocean theme. Most stuff is ocean theme. But then there's also, oh, that's loud. But then there's also the sort of butterfly theme. Butterfly slash lilies. And then weirdly engineer themed. There's a whole set of stuff like that. The owl goes with the engineer girl. Wrenches to go again with her. These are actually decent. Another ohm. I've never seen a glider that looked like this. Like I had to look twice to see what exactly it was. It's a glider, but I'm guessing you would hold it like an umbrella? It says ohm will take flight directly from the ohm's perch back bling when equipped together. And then, wait for it, level 60. Level 60. Meowscles has a son. His name is Kit. He's a tiny little cat. And he has a robot suit. And he comes in all 3 colors too. Meowscles has a son. It's literally, it's lore. Kit proudly following in his father's paw prints. I love it. Oh, and then we get back to the lilies. I love this back bling so much. Like normally I don't like ones that really stick out a lot. Or sphere-shaped ones. But this is gorgeous. It's reactive and I don't know what it reacts to. Doesn't say, but ugh. It's so nice. There's supposed to be like 1,500 V-Bucks in this battle pass. That seems to be what they're doing lately. You know, it used to be your main way of making V-Bucks was via Save the World, their other game that nobody plays because it's kind of bad. But now, typically, if you buy the battle pass, you'll get enough V-Bucks to buy the next battle pass if you finish it. Oh, and then we move into the space girl theme, right? So our next character is like an astronaut, and actually, we'll just show her. I don't know how her name is pronounced. Siona. I really don't know. But yeah, she's an astronaut, and she looks like Yotsuba from that one manga. Yotsubato. Yeah, she's a cool space girl. So it's all themed after that. I actually really like this wrap. It's not colors that I normally like together, but it's cute. Mini moon. Again, I'm not a fan of sphere-shaped back blings. It's not my thing, but it's the moon, so I can deal with that. It's just weird. Like I don't know how it's attached. It's just kind of there, you know. kind of cool loading screen, like Astronaut under the sea. Some pickaxes to go with her. They're kind of awesome. Really, really weird shape, but kind of awesome. She gets a dance! It's so cheesy, but like, I love that it has the planets around her, you know? So the next theme is night. And when I saw this, I was kind of like, we've had nights before. Like that's been a thing, but they did okay this time. We get a contrail that's that. I know it's maybe not loading in super clear. There we go. We can see it a little better. So like it has a picture of a dragon on like a shredded cape, and that's the contrail. It's such a good idea. I don't know how it's gonna look in game with the physics, but I I mean we needed better contrails, honestly. There just haven't been any good ones in way too long. Comet Crasher to go with Siona? The Space Girl. I love this. I don't know how you ride it. I'm guessing like you stand on it or something, but the colors. I love those colors so much. So pretty. So I'm excited to get to that one. This is, I think, one of the better items this season. Eternal shields, just like the old-fashioned knights. This one comes with a shield. More V-Bucks, and finally the Eternal Knight. And it's a female! I'm so happy about that. I thought it was just going to be some, like, yeah, okay, it's just another dude with armor, whatever. No, it's a female knight. And she's like, she looks so awesome. They did the metallic thing really well. Her recolors are decent. I'd like to see more, but they're decent. Even the base one is probably the nicest, though. She picked up a mushroom and left a tomato. There's food in the game now, like a lot of food. In fact, I think they intentionally put in a wide variety. So like you'll find these green boxes now, and in them you search them and they'll give you, I don't know, maybe three of one thing, two of another, of food items, and it could be mushrooms, which give you shields, or it could be other foods which give you health. Um, and they don't have a health cap the way little fish do. You can use them no matter how high your health is, as long as it's not 100. So they're really handy. One thing I have noticed so far, and I don't know if this is just because they are probably putting a lot more resources into the first day of the season or what, but I have noticed that I haven't had as many issues loading into the game as I did last season. You know, it used to be I would land and still not have textures. Like my character would be going through a roof and not being able to see anything, and it would just be a hot mess. That hasn't happened so far, fortunately. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a geyser, but in the water. I kind of think we should jump into it and see what happens. Oh, it's a... Whoa! Okay. Okay, that's cool, actually. And really useful. Dang. Yeah, I know you have a hunting rifle. We all do. It seems like pumps might be gone, possibly. Oh, also chug splashes are back. Kinda dig that. You hear that, right? Is that Eve from Wally? And where am I hearing the choral song from? I can't seem to get close to it. Oh! Look at him! It's one of the little choral glider singers! I can just barely hear it. Which means you probably can't hear it at all. Let me see if I can turn it up for you. It's gonna be a little loud. It's so, so subtle. That's a wonderful little Easter egg.